It starts with an A. Named after somebody. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Anyway.
It's something I never learned in my life.
You know which one I'm talking about, where you start on one side of the piece of paper and then you just like draw around it and then...
Mobius strip.
Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga.
Welcome.
Today we're going to be, over the last couple of days we've been talking about kind of pushing the envelope of your practice and continuing marching forward, if you want to consider it that. Today we're going to be talking about kind of revisiting those older ideas, revisiting some of those things that you passed up a long time ago, some of the things that you did, you discovered what you needed to discover, and you have moved on since then. And what's the whole point of going back and looking at those things?
Yeah, guys, so going back, revisiting old practices that you say you used to have maybe 6 months or a year ago is a chance for you to kind of re-solidify everything you learned in those practices, kind of put it back into your mind without having to do it every day. It is not something, if you had practiced it pretty regularly for a while and then stopped, it's something you only need to revisit. You don't need to kind of continue doing it every day. But it also is a great way for you to see progress because you're going to see some changes in how you are doing that same practice now with all the other experience that you have gained. And beyond that, it's a way for you to kind of grow your yoga practice, if that makes sense. It sounds a little odd, but when you revisit that practice, you are bringing all of the awareness of that effort, kind of jumping it forward to what your practice is now. So you're kind of carrying it up with you and bringing it back to the level that you're at now. So it's kind of like tuning your practice and keeping everything in shape for right now, if you will. But yeah, that's all I have to say on that.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that makes sense. You know, it's kind of contradictory, but it is really important to go back and look at those things. And like Kai's saying, it either solidifies what you learned before, or maybe it teaches you something a little bit new.
And it does save time because you don't have to do that the whole way through. You don't have to be practicing everything all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it helps you learn more things more efficiently, to put it that way. So,
It does.
Yeah, give somebody a high five, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.